Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, just about 1 hour ago, Gachagua and his close allies wamekuwa na press briefing. Gachagua is now alleging and declaring that they regret not respecting the Uhuru Kenyatta's advice not to vote for William Samoei Ruto. And they are sorry and apologizing. When Gachagua is saying this, and during the 2022 general election, he was used to destroy Uhuru Kenyatta. And at the moment he is realizing that what Uhuru Kenyatta said has been vindicated, he is now saying that they are sorry. I want you to listen to him, but before, please ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
Of Kenya. Despite this horrible experience, the people of Mount Kenya voted William Ruto to a man in 2022 general elections against the advice of President Uhuru Kenyatta, whom Mr. Ruto had branded as a drunkard and a useless leader. Today, the people of Kenya, and especially the Mount Kenya region, feel sorry that they did not heed to the advice of Uhuru Kenyatta.
As if that is not enough, Gachagua is like advising William Ruto. Because today, this morning, William Ruto alionyesha hasira. Why is the opposition led by Akina Gachagua? They want to throw out his government. In other words, he's describing it like a coup or anarchy. So Gachagua is advising William Ruto that no one is planning to overthrow his government, or no one is planning anarchy. But let him be sober. They are just waiting. Come 2027, they are ready to humiliate William Ruto on the ballot. And this is what Gachagua said.
We want to advise you that the one-term movement is not getting you out of power outside the Constitution. Mr. President, nobody wants to throw you. Nobody wants to overthrow your government. Nobody wants you out of power through unconstitutional means. Mr. President, I and the people we work with are on record. We want to remove you from State House through the ballot in 2027. This narrative you are creating that there is an attempt to overthrow your government is for you to have the opportunity to use the Terrorism Act to profile communities and to persecute leaders who are opposed to your administration. Please relax. We want you to serve your one term. Nobody wants you out of government unconstitutionally. Nobody has any plan to overthrow your administration, Mr. President. We want to face you on the ballot in August 2027. So just relax and stop crying wolf that anybody wants you out of office unconstitutionally. There is no leader here who is planning a coup, and none has the capacity. And nobody is interested. The leaders in this country, and indeed 95% of the Kenyan population, want to humiliate you at the ballot. They relish that moment.
Now, on the same note, Gachagua is telling William Ruto that he should not be in this anger. Hata kuambia polisi sasa, shoot to kill, piga mtu mguu risasi, peleke hospitali, kutoka hospitali peleke kotini. Let not William Ruto be in anger. Because, of course, the realization with William Ruto, he has realized that the people have already distanced himself. The people have distanced themselves from William Ruto. And profiling some of community or some individuals might not rescue him.
This morning, I've seen Ruto quivering and wailing in uncontrollable anger. Mr. Ruto, excessive anger is not a solution. I want, with a lot of humility, to advise you to stop being angry. That will not help. You need to know what you need to do because you have not been listening to the people of Kenya. The people of Kenya are more angry than you are. They are angry because you have overtaxed them. There is wanton corruption. There is abductions and extrajudicial killings. There is ethnic profiling and other ills that bedevil your administration. If you want to be calm, please abolish the housing levy and give dignity to the payslip. I've heard you saying that you cannot give jobs to the young people. Please restore the dignity of the payslip. Restore the capacity of the middle class. The middle class will give jobs to these young people. Stop killing and profiling the young people. Listen to them. Stop abductions and extrajudicial killing.
On the same note, Gachagua is now leaking and saying that the National Intelligence Service has procured massive Subarus, and this is going to be used to humiliate, create mayhem, violence, chaos to, of course, Kenyans. As William Ruto claimed, is that certain people from certain tribe, they are planning to overthrow my government, so I must deal with them sacafoniously. And this is what Gachagua said.
That the National Intelligence Service has procured Subarus to give an impression that this killer gang is from the DCI. The truth of the matter is that this has nothing to do with the DCI. This is the National Intelligence Service. And this squad of 101 people was formed when I was still in government. Officers were recruited from the Administration Police Unit for special training by NIS on abductions, killings, and cover-up. And this is a squad that is killing the people of Kenya.
Now, when you look at the argument of Gachagua and how William Ruto is in anger, saying that some individuals are being used, William Ruto na claim opposition led by Gachagua wanatuma goons to infiltrate the businesses of Kenyans. So Gachagua is telling William Ruto that you are the one who is using governors, MPs, some close allies of you to, of course, destroy people's property, to profile certain community or certain individuals, that they are those who are destroying properties.
This is a clear indicator that Ruto is working with governors and MPs allied to him to destroy businesses owned by the Kikuyu, the Meru, and the Embu, and blame it on people who don't support his administration. This is a tactic that was used by the colonialists with the collaborators who searched earth policy and torched buildings and businesses and blamed it on the Mau Mau. This divide and rule tactic will not work, Mr. Ruto.
Kenyans, this statement of Gachagua responding to William Ruto, I can tell you here without any fear of contradiction, William Ruto is just in anger kuonyesha kwamba Wakenya washamtoka na naogopa ile mass action imekuwa since he was sworn in the office. It's not normal. It's not normal. And despite of Gachagua now confessing and saying the truth be said, that the people of Mount Kenya region, they are sorry for not respecting William or Uhuru Kenyatta's advice, that William Ruto was not a good person. And so we are waiting. Are we going to make another mistake come 2027? And that is why I always say, that let us be sober. Let us be sober. If we are not going to be sober, I can tell you, we are going to make another mistake come 2027. Na mimi nilisema watu watakiandamana, hii ndio vita tunapigania mwisho. Kama tuta make mistake ingine 2027, kila mtu akae nyumbani, tusidemonstrate, because these are choices we make. What do you think, Kenyans, about Gachagua's statement? Drop your opinion in the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.